Hey everyone, it's the borderline man. One of the key principles of getting better when struggling with borderline is to focus on your present, on your current situation. Mindfulness, living in the now. And it just happens to be that when I started my education for occupational therapist, the core principle there is focusing on the how should I put this, the healthy human, the non-sick human, and not so much the problems, or as the professor said, the other professions, physio, doctors, nurses, they focus on the unhealthy and try to treat that. We, occupational therapists, focus on the healthy, the already functioning parts of you, and try to strengthen your whole body, everything that is wrong in your life, by focusing on everything that is good in your life. That doesn't mean ignoring problems or just, stuff like that. It means focusing on your strength, your abilities. If you have something bothering you, something you are troubled with, you have lost an ability, you can feel that you are no longer in control of something, then we focus on the things you do feel controlled about. And by doing so, hopefully, things regarding your troubles will get better. And this is the same principle that you get better through conventional therapy in borderline as well. So it's interesting. In borderline, you shouldn't dwell on the past. In general, there's no real benefit dwelling on past things. Problems you had in your past life, because that's the past life. And trying to fix those things, well, you can't. It's the past. And at the same time, not so much worry about the future, but rather live in the present, because that's where you are at, and that's where you can do a change if you want to. And that is a very positive attitude. That's a very much focused attitude on the healthy parts. And at the same time, I've also noticed that, and I mentioned this many times before, that we tend to, as people with borderline, become very much interested in various distractions, because those, well, they make us cope with our issues. Sometimes there is no point trying to stare the devil in his eyes. You need to just do something else, because your mind, when you struggle with borderline, is not healthy. It is not capable really of in that moment dealing with the problems you have. And then distractions come along, because those make us feel healthy. Those are good. We often, do things we feel we master. Hobbies like playing computer games or painting or doing music or other creative stuff, because in those we feel healthy, we feel focused. So, just an observation. I'm probably going to dig a lot deeper into it as I become more and more skilled and acquire more knowledge about the theory of occupational theory and how it works. And yeah, it's just interesting for me that these two, well, they are quite similar. They focus on the good things. And yeah, I like that. I think that is an approach that should probably be used a lot more in all kinds of therapy, not just these two. And they probably do, and I don't know it yet, but well, just a random reflection this beautiful May evening here in Sweden. It's warm, it's nice, it's almost like summer. And yeah, I hope you are all doing well, and until the next video, whenever that happens, have a good one.